Dancing with the Stars is a show where celebrities team up with a professional dancer to compete against other celebrities. All kinds of famous people compete, and WWE wrestlers are no exception. Chris Jericho has done it all. He's a multiple-time world champion, a rock star, a New York Times best-selling author, a podcaster, a movie star, and in 2011, he became a dancer. On season 12 of Dancing with the Stars, Y2J became the first male WWE wrestler to appear on the show. Jericho teamed up with Dancing with the Stars veteran Cheryl Burke, who helped him prepare for the competition. The two tangoed and cha-cha'd on the dance floor, and they made a great team. Chris Jericho's years of wearing colorful entrance attires transitioned well to Dancing with the Stars, as Le Champion had a flamboyant costume each time he competed. Jericho and his partner did well, but were ultimately eliminated in week 6. Luckily, 9 years later, Y2J would have another chance to bust a move. Nikki Bella is one of the most popular female WWE stars in recent history, and her fame only grew when it was announced that she'd be competing on Dancing with the Stars. Even though she wasn't competing in the ring, Nikki still brought a lot of her wrestling persona with her to the dance floor. In her debut on Dancing with the Stars, her costume was similar to her ring attire, and she even pinned her partner after the dance was over. What's even cooler is that Nikki performed one of her dances inside a wrestling ring. Nikki and her partner, Artem Chvinskev, were a great team and lasted 7 weeks before being eliminated. The heartwarming part is even after Dancing with the Stars, Nikki and Artem stayed together and began dating. In January 2020, they announced their engagement, and about 6 months later, the couple welcomed their first child. The very first WWE wrestler to appear on Dancing with the Stars was Stacy Keibler. Back in the second season of the show, Keibler and her partner, Tony Dovolani, were a good fit. While Chris Jericho and Nikki Bella did good, Stacy Keibler did really well. She and Tony received 10 out of 10 scores on 4 different occasions. Stacy's incredible performance ended up giving her the nickname, the Weapon of Mass Seduction. It's not surprising then that the WWE star made it to the final episode. Unfortunately, Stacy and Tony ended up getting 3rd place, but nevertheless, Stacy Keibler has performed the best out of any WWE wrestler on Dancing with the Stars. Well, at least for now. In 2021, the most must-see WWE superstar The Miz joined the cast of Dancing with the Stars. By his side is professional dancer Whitney Carson, who's been competing on Dancing with the Stars since 2014, so The Miz is in good hands. It's still pretty early in the competition, but so far, the A-lister seems to be having a blast. He's a perfect fit for Dancing with the Stars, and he brings a lot of energy to the show. So let's hope The Miz takes home the trophy. In addition to Dancing with the Stars, Nikki Bella also competed on American Ninja Warrior. Watch this video to see Nikki and every other WWE wrestler who has appeared on the show.